Greetings, fellow traders. Bubblehead here, and it's time for the lunchtime market update for Friday, January 3rd, 2020. Let's take a look and see where we're at. Before we do this, brought to you by Positive Trends Research, and everything we're going to talk about today is for educational purposes only and not investment advice. So please take a moment to review this disclaimer. All right, so this is where we're at today. Amazing. We were down 45 points last night. Then we were down 30 this morning, and look where we gapped to. Right into support, right? The prior congestion zones right here, and also on our fresh upward trend line. And look what we've done. We've already reclaimed the range of the prior day, and we're only down 14 points right now. So you never know. We might keep pushing up and finish with a green day. We'll see. But it's definitely been an interesting one. So some of the ones that were on the radar too. Apple. Well, let's take a look at the 15 orb. See how SPX behaved today. So interestingly enough, SPX formed a 15 orb. Whenever you get a crazy gap down like this, it doesn't hurt to use your 15 orbs, right? So, and sometimes 30 orbs, but for the most part, it held this 15-minute range, right? And it finally broke out of that range here up there. So, right, so let's take a look at a couple different stocks today. So Apple, pretty amazing stuff, guys. Already hit $300 at least one point today, right? And is holding its 15 orb range, which actually happens to correspond with the prior all-time highs, which is pretty neat right there. So let's take a look at the daily here. Apple's still remaining strong inside day, so that could be pretty interesting. Tesla's another amazing one. We had some folks in our group this morning, right, that did a great job trading this one, right? We gapped over these prior resistance levels, so definitely gap and go candidate. The other thing we like to look at are pre-market levels, right? Nice momentum move through there, right? Touchdown, and then a nice push through there this morning. Great job for the folks in our group who caught that one. And finally, another one I just want to point out here, LMT. This is a great one. This is one that Trader Amog, he's our swing trading specialist that he pointed out yesterday. And this is one we liked too on our option chart yesterday, the way it closed, because it closed above all these levels right here. And this was a swing for us as well with our options, and did a great job on that one this morning, which is great considering it was pretty scary going into the open. You have a nice gap up this morning, nice push to the upside. So some folks did really, really well on that one today too. So good. So let's take a look at some different chart requests right here. So I've got a few that came through. We've got Disney. Okay, so Disney's holding up pretty well today. Had a nice push at the open, then a big reversal candle, a little tweezer top right there. Came all the way back down to the 15 orb low, held the pre-market lows and the 15 orb lows, and is working its way towards the upper 15 orb right now. Also showing an inside 60 up and forming an inside day. I like how it closed yesterday. Let's see if we can get some strength and work over those levels. The other one, Triple M, 3M. Pretty interesting there. It's holding, see this prior resistance level right there? It's holding that. I like the doji right here. I like that it's above these levels. So see if it can continue to gain some strength from there. Okta. Nice moves in the software sector today. Gap down and a big reversal on them. That was a good one. And let's take another look at CRWD. This is a great one that one of our members in the group pointed out today. Nice breakout over these prior pivot levels intraday for a nice pop on CRWD today. Another chart request, Ulta. Nice consolidation right here so far. Let's see if we can get over these levels. That's really kind of the key thing with Ulta right now. So that's what we're seeing in the market so far today, guys. It's Friday. Don't force too much. If you took a little bit of heat this morning, even a loss off of the gap down this morning, it happens, right? It gets scary, right? The market was really looking pretty rough this morning. Just remember your levels, key levels, and all that stuff. And if it was painful, it's also a good consideration to remember. Hey, look at the amount of risk that was on it, and evaluate that, because occasionally the market does actually go down. I know it's crazy, but a little bit of pullback today, held the support levels and held the trend line today. So let's see if we get some continuation into the end of the day. Don't forget, there's Fed minutes today at 2 o'clock. Typically, the minutes don't really affect the market too much, but the market's pretty sensitive right now, so keep an eye out for that. Don't forget it's expiration day, so try not to get assigned if that's not your attention. So also look at trading next week's options as well. So have a great rest of your day. We'll see you guys in the market recap, and remember your risk first and stay safe so you can stay in the game. And I'll talk to you soon.